It just takes forever to fucking, I guess, hook the recording. So I wanted to stream this originally, but since, like, I don't know, I have issues with stalling still. I'm like still looking into how I could like avoid dropping frames altogether. And there's like couple of software options, couple of like hardware options. I think the hardware option is what's definitely something that could work, because the Speedify thing that I tried is so bad that I have like without the cellular data bonding, I have with the Starlink 300 to 400 download speed and 20 to 40 upload speed. So like, and that gets reduced to well 50 to 100 download speed and 8 to 11 upload speed. And then I did a test stream with the bonded shit because, oh, okay, like surely 11 megabytes 1080p 60 fps stream is doable because it even has fallback like 20-30%, where it's not using the entirety of the upload speed. And guess what? I lost like 80k frames during 20 minutes of streaming, and it disconnected after 20 minutes. I was playing for like 30 minutes still because I wasn't looking at the chat. It's just like a test on a burner account. So yeah, I mean, totally fucked. I'm not sure what the fuck. And you know, actually I played like paid a year subscription, $100, because, oh, okay, surely if it works then I'm gonna use it for a year. And it didn't work. I requested a refund because you can get your money back, 30-day guarantee. And this guy, I've been emailing him for a week now, and he's just trying to talk me into like, oh, keep using the software because there's like surely there's a solution to. No, like I tried everything before I even submitted the request of a refund. You think I didn't try everything? 3 hours I spent on this shit a week ago, and I pretty much established that it doesn't work. It just doesn't fucking work. So like, what could I even use? Starlink was hardware solution to not drop frames. It says like peplink router, Speedify sucks, hardware solutions for zero drop frames, hardware SD-WAN routers, peplink gl.inet. Yeah, I mean, so I'm instead recording. That's the long story short. And I think recording is better. I mean, I would rather have like people backseat me on this. I could have that, very much so. But I think I'm just gonna play this offline instead. And then just get totally hooked on S.T.A.L.K.E.R again. So are you guys ready? Are you guys fucking ready for this? I don't think you are. So what is the... let me alt-tab again because I don't know the S.T.A.L.K.E.R thing. Like, what difficulty do you play on? S.T.A.L.K.E.R Clear Sky. First play through what diff. Intended vanilla balance is a S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Somewhat accurate early on, and you're not a glass canyon. Okay, I play on S.T.A.L.K.E.R difficulty. So I have this selected now. So right now I'm playing Constantine on Xbox and S.T.A.L.K.E.R Clear Sky on PC. So I can switch between these two. And I'm also playing Metropolis Street Racer on Dreamcast, but I think I'm gonna play that throughout the entire year. I think. That game is so bad, I just don't feel like playing that. Instead pick like a different games. I was thinking of like Star Wars Republic Commando. I was debating, oh yeah, there's this Doom 64, Super Mario 64. I'd rather just play this. I really wanted to play this for a long time now, and I think it's perfect to start now.
actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly. Although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
I actually forgot what hardware I have this on. I think I have this on the... No, it can be on the extra. Should already be like struggling.
You're awake. That's good.
You're finally awake.
Welcome back to the world of the living, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. How are you feeling?
My head's splitting and spinning too. Basically, I'm in real good shape.
Do you remember what happened to you?
Okay, I remember leading an expedition through the swamps, bunch of scientists, then the emission. That's it. Where am I? Is this heaven? Then why does it look so much like the zone?
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you.
Where is his text? Is this
We call
bug?
ourselves S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission.
Oh, I guess I got lucky then.
Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs. But our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
Okay. Are they in the BIOS on that computer? What are they doing? What is the blue screen there? I think the game might be a bit loud, because if I have my headset over my head, I can't hear myself. Yeah, let's go like this. Let me be louder than the game. Okay, pretty awesome. Dude, there's so much fucking light in my room, I can't see my monitor. I have... Okay, I'm gonna cover the windows. This somewhat helps. Oh yeah, it did help, okay. That's good. So, let's go down, I guess. I have an AK in the backpack. Sorry, an AKM-74. It's still gorgeous, gorgeous game. Can run. I still think the fucking weight limit is gonna be an issue, but let's see. Do I fall through this? I don't know. It's saving so frequently. Look at the icon at the bottom. It almost feels like it's saving every single fucking time. Hello.
I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better.
Mercenary's car. And I'm just a mercenary. I've seen all types of folks in the zone. Some come here chasing their dreams, some in search of the zone's wonders, and some are just looking for loot. Why does the Clear Sky study the
People are
zone?
mistaken in their belief that they understand the essence of what the zone truly is. Some consider it to be a universal evil, others a wonder sent down to humanity, and others still consider it no more than a source of riches. They are all wrong. The zone is impossible to understand when viewed through the prism of human perception. Moreover, it is far too early for humans to even try. Ergo, the actions of both the government and stalkers with respect to the zone are misguided, and I fear that the potential consequences may be, or indeed are, completely unpredictable. Naturally, this represents a terrible danger.
So what is the zone?
Young man, if only I had the answer to that question. We are studying the zone meticulously in hopes of finding it. The zone appeared as a result of the actions, let's call them misguided human actions, and we are unable to return to the status quo. The zone cannot be destroyed, nor will it disappear of its own accord. We, Clear Sky, believe that there is only one way to reconcile man with the zone: coexistence.
Why is the zone having the shakes? Know anything about
How
that?
can I best explain? Let's put it like this. Any complicated system in nature, and that includes the zone, automatically seeks equilibrium in the absence of destabilizing external factors. That was the case here in recent years. The zone was stable and there were no significant deviations from the norm. And now we've seen a gigantic emission that has changed the face of the zone. The system became unstable, distorted, a glitch of sorts. The zone is spewing out emission after emission and pumping itself full of energy with each one, so much so that the readings on my sensors oscillate with unbelievable speed. And unless we find a way of reversing this trend, the result will be a disaster of far greater proportions than the 1986 catastrophe. The most important lesson in all this is that this glitch is not a product of natural causes. This is human handiwork.
I wish I knew whose it is.
And that's what we are attempting to find out. Perhaps knowing what disrupted the zone's equilibrium will give us a chance to prevent a disaster.
Is it really within man's power?
Since man caused this mess in the first place, man may well be the only one able to set it right. In any event, I very much hope that is the case.
In what way exactly? What is the point of this, of the rescue
I fear
plan?
that question is not one I can answer. I suggest you address it to Lebedev.
See you later.
Hopefully, my answers will be of help to us all.
There's nothing to loot? Was that... Like, it was 2024 when I played Shadow of Chernobyl.
I see you.
Hello.
Mark. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures, because I'm just dying of curiosity.
There's not much to tell. I was leading a group of scientists through the swamps when an emission hit. I remember nothing after that. I regained my consciousness here, so not you tell me what happened.
Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission. The biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together. Because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause.
How did you end up here?
I was collecting bottles one after another and they led me here. I'm kidding, man. Truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. He didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear-Sky. The guys here are alright, and I'm needed here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cold around here.
About this place, would you give me a clue as to where we are?
Our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back or let you bleed to death to save a med kit.
I'm no stranger to the zone, yet I've never heard about Clear-Sky. How do things work here?
Why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it, and the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Beanpolev, Professor Beanpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray. He can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that. And finally we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you.
Call.
He knows what
Leave
stuff
the
is
mark
going
alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on, I'll catch you later. Look who we got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh air.
What's your problem? We are just sitting here, taking a little break. It's nice and quiet, no one around. Tell me about this place. We came here to escape unwanted attention. Why? There were reasons. Lebedev or Beanpolev will tell you if they feel like it. Here we are hidden even from visitors to the swamps. If you want to get to the base, don't go alone, find a guide. Much safer that way. Was you in the zone? I've heard the stalkers at the cordon gave the army boys a good thrashing. I don't see how they possibly could, but that's rumors for you, right? Let's see what has. They found a cache of old vehicles, equipment and other goodies at the garbage. Stuff that dates all the way back to 1986. The time of the original accident. It was thought to be contaminated, but now it's become literally invaluable. Real gods rush broken out, which obviously brought in a whole bunch of bandits. They got the garbage by the balls now, skinning our stalker brothers alive. What are you doing here? Like everyone else here, we observe and collect data. I think Beanpolev or Lebedev have learned more about the zone than the rest of us combined. They rarely tell us common soldiers about it though. We just worry about the immediate priorities while they keep track of the bigger picture. Are there any news? I don't know, can't think of any news. But what do you say we do the same? We do some trading? Right, bye.
I'll be there in a moment. I think Lebedev was looking for you. I reckon you ought to go speak to him. While you do that, I'm gonna fix up a couple of shooters using friggin' scrap as usual.
I see.
Get anything else to fix? Come to me for help.
Did I take damage or what the fuck was that? Yeah, I remember it being X. The flashlight. I don't think you find anything, like... I guess in the starting area there are no things to loot. It's unlucky. So let's go to Lebedev. I thought I already talked to him. Wasn't he the person I talked to? Who is in here? Hello?
Some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear-Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
You know what I don't understand about S.T.A.L.K.E.R lore? So there's this area called the Zone. I assume it's in Ukraine around the Chernobyl accident, Pripyat, whatever. I don't know how big it is, but why don't these fucking people just leave this fucking place alone? Because if it cannot expand, then why bother? Why bother living here? Sure, I mean, scientists will always wonder what the fuck is the issue behind certain things. Like, scientists will worry about something that's like 13,000 fucking million light years away and make a big deal out of it. But yeah, sure. Why are you hiding?
As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence.
I mean, if this was a real thing, it would be really interesting, that's for sure.
And we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
What was so peculiar about it? We had emissions before.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
If I knew how I survived, I would tell you in a second, but I don't remember anything.
How can I help?
I better leave. I'm pretty beat up, but I can still walk and hold the gun. How do I get out of here?
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
What are you trying to say?
We are having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro in that sort of thing.
This is the second outpost. We're
Your
under attack. I
experience
repeat,
can save
we're
the
under
lives
attack.
of
Help!
many of you. That's
We're
it.
under attack.
There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone?
I remember bits and pieces.
Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're outside the base, listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along.
Okay. Do you have anything in here?
A fighter is on his way to you. Issue him with all the equipment he'll need for the mission.
Roger that.
Visitor? Up here at last. Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's
It's designed specifically for patrol missions.
Thanks. Hey, is it always this stressful here?
Ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for
Yeah, I'm gone. What's the problem? Tell me about this place. The swamps used to be a peaceful place, no one disturbed us, no one came looking for artifacts. At the same time, there was just as many opportunities to die as anywhere else in the zone. This jungle of reeds and marshes have never attracted anyone, but times change. I have no idea what's going on inside the swamps, but all kinds of reckless foes are pouring in from there. What are you doing here? We're all doing the same thing, scientific research. The zone must be studied. Every day it finds a new way to amaze me. There are just as many wonderful things as there are terrible ones. Artifacts don't even begin to describe it. Seasoned stalkers talk about monolith in the center of the zone that can grant you any wish. I wish I could find it someday. What's new in the zone? How could I know what's new? We live on the swamps, like on a different planet. You better ask the non-locals. See you later.
You have my full attention.
So, are you ready to go to the outpost? I'm ready. Alrighty, I'm blindfolded you until we get there. You understand, I'm sure. We must keep the routes secret. Okay. Saving. What's the autosave? I should learn that. F6, F5, F5. Okay, you can quick save with F5.
There are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
Is this radioactive? Can you prone? I forgot if you can prone or not. Hazardous radiation level protection required to pass. And I think I'm dying. Yep, okay. That HUD in the bottom right corner should tell me plenty.
There are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
I have to revise the settings here, so controls. What is what? Yeah, you can lean, sure. Change the ammo type. Next weapon, previous weapon. RV, next firing zone. Firing mode, I mean. PD detector. O. Night vision. P. Okay. J. J, sniffling J. How do you use bandage? I did not want to. Sorry guys, I'm just like I'm just trolling, pretending to lord the game.
Mark, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember,
Console.
don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
Oh, okay, it's 5 for the night vision, or the, I mean. I know this is gonna kill me, but I still need to walk there. So what is the board? I still don't know. Drop G. Artifacts. I don't know, B? Use. What is this detector thing? can't. Well, I'm dead, so might as well load. I have to look this up on Google. Like, what the fuck? Where is the bullet? Like, how do you throw bullets? Select them with your active detector or knife in hand, and then simply throwing them, because bullets are an infinite survivor, they do not take up inventory space. Equip bullet, it's 6. Didn't I try 6?
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
I got gunshots. Why is this piece of shit not dying? There we go. Nothing on it. Excellent. Dude, that animation is so fucking epic. Do that again. Holy fuck, I'm cooming.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
Attention all fighters. An emission is approaching. Get to cover now.
Wait a second. Take me back? Because... what was supposed to happen? What if I go this way?
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts and anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
I don't know if you can get over there. Like, what are these things in the... I think it's just like a tutorial part again.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there! You're right on time, bro. I'm real low on ammo, so let's make the best of it together.
Get the boards.
Attention all fighters. Any mission is approaching. Get to cover now.
I guess this is scripted, so that this happens. Can't do anything about it. What's your problem?
Visitor? Oh, welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? Prized exotic wonders?
Neither, unfortunately. I got hit by an emission and barely survived. Totally empty now. The emission seems to have scattered all my goodies all over the swamps.
Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, so long as the zone is kind to you. So, you gonna trade, or you got some questions for me?
Yeah, even at the swamps in a hush-hush joint like this one, there's a place for a trader. What do you know?
That's the sort of people we are. We can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders are needed everywhere, even in the zone, even in the swamps, and even underground. It's an illusion that the zone is under lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. Think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's what I'm in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, the best bet is to try to buy it off them.
I see. Except it seems to me that your business isn't doing too well.
Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by. I haven't had a unique item in my store for ages.
Why the limited selection?
Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing.
You aren't the only ones looking in that
I
direction.
know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade, go ahead. If not, I'll see you around.
You got something for me? Flash drive with data on super light Kevlar body armor. Yeah, you helped us out good, buddy. Here's your reward. You got something for sir, but there ain't anything to reward you for yet. Trade?
Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
Bandages would be nice. I'll give you a gun for it. I don't have enough money. What? $200 fucking rubles for a bandage. Russian economy is booming, man. I mean, like what? What are you doing, sir? The mission has brought some disturbing news. It was followed by a few days of calm, but that was just the quiet before the storm. We can see that now. Many factions are about to start fighting, including ours. They'll be fighting for land through, and our cause is very, very different. What are you doing here? I'm getting ready for my next assignment. There's too many bad people at the swamps nowadays. Everyone thinks might makes right. They forget that for every force there's an even stronger opposing force. Tell me about this place. We gotta do something or it will be too late. The zone seems to be waking up from a long dream. The last mission was so strong it felt like the whole world was coming to an end. We can just dig in and sit here. Waiting for a real disaster. I don't feel like even imagining the aftermath. Suffice it to say, the original Chernobyl explosion would seem like a child's firecracker in comparison. What's new? I haven't heard any news. It's the same old thing every day. Go this place, watch that place. We are just hoping it's all worthwhile. Salami, diet sausage, bread. The king of breadsticks. Get the fuck out of my store! There he is, the king of breadsticks. Get the fuck out of my store! Sorry. If you know, you know. What if I started a fight here? Hello.
You survived the mission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bienpolev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
Why do emissions occur this
A
often?
normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the Brain Scorcher.
Oh, someone got past the Scorcher? What risk does this pose for the zone?
It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the Wish-Granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the Brain Scorcher.
Is there a way to pass the Scorcher, even a theatrical
I
chance?
didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
What is the danger of such frequent
I
emissions?
know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what S.T.A.L.K.E.R is doing. We are trying to prevent that disaster.
Prevent the disaster. You're not even strong enough to fight off bandits.
But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Okay, lots of confidence you got there, buddy. So what's the
We
plan?
have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price.
And why are you telling me this of all
There's
people?
a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
Not sure I wanna jump right into the thick of things. Why do I have to take part
I
in
will
this?
not ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have to.
Looks like my options are pretty limited.
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
Yes.
Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment. But it's a lead.
That'd be fine. How do I reach the cordon?
The swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
Understood. Okay. Wait a minute, reaching the Great Swamps is easy. Our guides will lead you out, but if you want to actually survive there, you need to learn about the current tactical situation and UPD's new features. If you're curious about any of that, just ask, what's the tactical situation like? In a word, shit. Into deep shit. Our fighters can hardly hold the Great Swamps. They are being constantly pushed back by the bandits and monsters. The enemy simply outnumbers us. What must be done to gain control over the swamps? Reduce the enemy's numbers, or to put it simply, shoot down as many as possible of those who are shooting at us. If we don't, our fighters will have no chance of securing the swamps. What are you doing here? Trying to get some rest, assembling pieces of information the guys bring me, consulting our valiant leader. You see, we guides are Clear Sky's eyes and ears at the swamps. What can you offer me? Tell me about the PD's new feature.
Your main guide is the objective section.
Go to the Great Swamps with the guide.
Your main objective is displayed here,
Okay.
together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through using these buttons. Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your objectives cannot be located.
Okay.
We will need your help with not only destroying the enemy, but also capturing key positions. In these situations, our fighters will be grateful if you provide covering fire as they capture a position. By the way, don't ignore calls for help. Our boys' lives could be at stake.
Capture pump station.
Hovering over a mark on the map will display additional information. In addition to your objectives, friendly units and identified enemies will also be displayed on the map.
Oh yeah, that's the swamp where my cursor is. I was there.
Okay, as I'm sure you understand, our main
What is
objective is to
this?
establish control over the swamps. And that means a war against the aggressor. This section allows you to access tactical information about combat operations at any time. Information
Renegades.
about your current faction is displayed on the left. Right now, that's us. Clear Sky. Information about the main enemy is displayed on the right. This shows our approximate combat strength. This shows how many fighters we have. And this is our equipment supply. Similar indicators are also shown for our enemy. Finally, this field allows you to see the current strategic mission, as well as tactical objectives that must be achieved in order to complete the strategic mission. Completed strategic missions will be displayed at the bottom. The last tab allows you to view your current relations with all factions, as well as each faction's combat strength.
Duty, freedom,
Your
stalkers,
personal
bandits.
stats are also displayed here.
Location garbage.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. What can you offer me? You find the stiff at these coordinates. His backpack holds what you're due. How much is that going to set me back? 100? So what's actually in there? No idea. Agreed. Money lost. What can you offer me? Here's a stash tip for you. It's in the backpack of the back of the corpse. How much is it going to set me? So it's actually 800. I don't have that much cash. Well, come back when you have enough. See you later. So, PDA, but I could also use J. No, J is MNE map. Get to the Great Swamp. Wow, this is a big ass fucking map. Pump station. What are these like red dots? Renegades, I see. So there's like, do these respawn? Renegades, target fishing hamlet. Clear Sky members. Go to the Great Swamps with the guide. What is this? Capture pump station. Okay. Understand. Big ass fucking. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Okay. There's a lot to do.
Посадил сталкер псевдорепку. Выросла псевдорепка большая-пребольшая. Взял сталкер гранатомет и пошел ее добывать. И все бы у него наверняка получилось, если бы псевдовочки и псевдовочки.
Welcome back from what's new, bro.
What can you offer me? A trusted source once told me about some loot in No Man's stash hidden under a tower. How much is that going to set me back? How 700? No idea. I'm not interested. Up to you. I don't have money. Why do I... Like, I don't get it. Why do I have to pay money for their quests? What is going on? Alright, are these not quests? Wait a second. I heard a beep. Defend the camp, fishing hamlet. Or is this like... Oh yeah, it just grew on the number 22 now. Wait, so what is this? Defend the camp.
Stalker, what do you want?
Yes. You know the rules, you go blindfolded, just don't let go of my shoulder and you'll be fine, okay.
Take your blindfold off. Damn you! Don't you try to follow me, it won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet. We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us! Merc, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our spot there. I suggest you get yourself over to the getting slaughtered here. Yes, there they are. We barely held them off. We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us!
I'm trying, bruh.
Quick! We're getting slaughtered here! We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us!
What are they talking about?
Shoot only on my command.
Down and wait. That's it.
Damn you! Where on earth are you?
Looks so quiet to me. I think we got...
Damn! They spotted us!
Oh no.
We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us! Quick! We're getting slaughtered here! We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us! Quick! We're getting slaughtered here!
One more guy.
We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us!
All of them had a grenade. So have I managed to have these great individuals? Someone is still crying of help. Like, what the fuck? Eliminate the enemy. There's like... They are moving your head. What the fuck? Fuck yourself. Guys, fuck off and move away from this fucking spot, please.
You have my full attention.
Dude. What the fuck is that? Get out of my way. Are they dead?
Keep your eyes peeled. Sit tight where you are. Man, that was some fine defensive action. Keep up or become bloodsucker food.
Getting some really valuable shit here. Pick that up as well. So what am I doing? What is my objective here? Map, it says... Map. I could go here. I could also go there. I think I go here. See what's what. These fuckers are not giving me meat. She needs some meat. Okay. I'm picking these up because I can sell them later. But I don't want to overhoard like I did last time when I played Shadow of Chernobyl. So a lot of them died here. Good. War. War never changes. Okay, I could go here. Something to defend here. Five people in here. What the fuck is going on? I'm bleeding or some shit. Like, I don't know. There's a medkit. Okay. I'm here now, but...
Well done, men. our position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a real good kicking. Our next objective is their main base.
So wait, where is that area where you're supposed to fight off a minigun? Because, like, the way I was introduced to Clear Sky, or thought Clear Sky would go, that the beginning of the game is way too fucking cancer, and you just have to fight off so many fucking people that you die constantly. Like, where is that? When does that happen? Or I just somehow, like, I don't know, log myself out of that? I don't know. I don't know what the deal here is. Like 3 people? They are closing in on me. This weapon is not that good. I mean, if it were to one-shot them, maybe. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know. I forgot to reload. Maybe if I run away. There's so many of them coming. I mean, to be fair, this is usable. I can fight them off here. .47 kilograms, by the way. Shouldn't like overheard now. Okay, these guys arrived. The fuck? What the fuck? These guys are with me. Fuck yourself. Catch a grenade. Dude, what a fucking idiot. If there's one more guy here somewhere, but I don't know where. Did it come up here or like what's going on? I see him somewhere, he's on the map. That's it, cheerfuls.
Stalker, what do you want? What you need, Stalker?
I literally don't need anything. Other than for you guys to leave me alone. So let me check how you even fucking message log. Where are my objectives at, bro? Collect your reward. Capture the northeast. Northern eastern farm. You mean this one? Capture the northern eastern farm. You were able to like select dude, the PDA is horrendous. Brother, just zoom in and then fucking take me there if I drag the fucking mouse already. Like, what the fuck? Center. Show legend. What the fuck? I don't get it. I should maybe change the PDA from P2. Okay, I wanna head to that like purple thing. See what is that. Oh, there's like a marker selected already, but is that? It's telling me to go to. Okay. Like a stash or some shit here. It's just a max kilogram, so now I cannot run. Huh? What the fuck? Didn't I just leave them there? Wait, that's like a new area. Yeah, I have to go there. Wait, what? I have the second one, like third. Is it third? Oh yeah, it's third. Okay. So how do I get there? Let me see this shit. Go here. I'm pretty sure I came from there, but who fucking knows? Dude, I'm not even running, so... Wait, you get tired from, like... You smash them to pieces. I don't get tired from walking. Okay, that's, like, fine. Or do I now? There's another purple thing here. I just realized I'm losing HP. Okay. Fixed it. Where is this thing? I don't see anything here. There's nothing anywhere. What? The enemy is near and you're giving me all this crap. How can I help you? You can't. How can I help you? You can't. How can I help you? You can't. What's in the zone? According to all our research, the ever more frequent emissions have got nothing good in store for us. The zone has become more unstable. These new changes will prompt more fights for new lands, which had previously been inaccessible due to anomalies. Something is bound to happen, and that something cannot be good. What are you doing here? I'm just idling around, but not for long. Little Sky has always plenty of work to do now more than ever. Alrighty, bye. Can we go there and fight?
Mark, we'll attack on your signal.
You guys are attacking without me. Good, okay. I'm not dying.
grenade treatment!
I need some fucking bandages.
Renegade's lair.
Drop by our base
All
sometime.
we
We'll
need to
find
do
a way to
now
pay you
is
back.
take
That's a
control
promise.
the paths to the swamps.
You ain't all dead over there, are ya? Come on, get on the air already. Hey, brother, we ain't clear on what's going on.
J and then quick bandage. Okay, cool. So what is happening? Dude, I can't pay attention to everything. We are waiting for some shit, or I don't know. Capture the approaches to the paths from the outside world. Okay, we have this place covered now, which is cool. Might as well grab everything, right? And at this point it doesn't really matter. Yeah, especially medkits. As long as I have place in my inventory. You're too heavy to continue. I can sacrifice some of those. It's like some purple thing here. Aha. Energy drink. Look at that shit. What is this blue thing? I have to check.
What's up, Stalker?
Vasco robot, what's your problem? You're just sitting here. What can you lead me to? A couple of places, but keep in mind I can only lead you to a place if I know a safe path there and charged by distance. Tell me where you need to go. Clear Sky Base. Yeah, let's go.
Говорю даже. Ну и пускай думает, что псих. Она мне может
Okay,
еще раз.
I'm back here. I can stash it. Let's start with that thing.
Артефакты, бабло есть? Он ему, нету. Опускает его еще раз. Дождались. Артефакты, бабло есть? Да нету.
I'm like super invested in this game. Hello?
Hello there. Want to trade?
You got something for me? Yeah, you helped us out good, buddy. Here's your reward. Sorry, but there ain't trade.
Have a safe trip.
Okay, you can trade them for money, which is good. I have 2 flash drives. Why is this good for me? 5 of those and trade. Cool. Leather jacket, and now I can put this on. Trade. Let's do some inventory fiddling here. As much as I can do. What is this? 12, 70. Okay, you don't have ammo for this. Exit. Cool. I can run, I think. Yep. What is my... yeah, now I have way less kilograms. Tell me
Your
about
main
that.
guide is the objective section.
Yeah, okay.
Your main objective is displayed here, together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through using these buttons. Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your objectives cannot be located. We will need your help with not only destroying the enemy, but also capturing key positions. In these situations, our fighters will be grateful if you provide covering fire as they capture a position. By the way, don't ignore calls for help. Our boys' lives could be at stake. Hovering over a mark on the map will display additional information. In addition to your objectives, friendly units and identified enemies will also be displayed on the map. Okay, as I'm sure you understand, our main objective is to establish control over the swamps. And that means a war against the aggressor. This section allows you to access tactical information about combat operations at any time. Information about your current faction is displayed on the left. Right now, that's us. Clear sky. Information about the main enemy is displayed on the right. This shows our approximate combat strength. This shows how many fighters we have. And this is our equipment supply. Similar indicators are also shown for our enemy. Finally, this field allows you to see the current strategic mission as well as tactical objectives that must be achieved in order to complete the strategic mission. Completed strategic missions will be displayed at the bottom. The last tab allows you to view your current relations with all factions, as well as each faction's combat strength. Your personal stats are also displayed here. That's pretty much it.
Wow, not bad. What must be done to gain control over the swamps? Oh, it's not a quest, it's them telling me to go and do something.
I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better.
What happened to me?
You already have a basic understanding of some things, while others will necessitate a more detailed explanation. The inexplicable fact is that twice you were affected by emissions and survived. Clearly, you were not subjected to the peak of these emissions because you most certainly would have been killed. However, it does appear that you are able to survive emission levels that are lethal in others. That is the general outline of what took place.
Yeah, I ain't feeling too
It's
good.
true some of your abilities, such as motor skills, reaction and endurance, improve rapidly after the emission. It seems that the emission supplied your body with energy. Conversely, this brief period of strength is followed by a sharp decline in your well-being, the effects of which you are currently experiencing. Finally, I'm going to tell you something you already know. The emissions are destroying your nervous system. If they keep reoccurring, you will die, or what's worse, lose your intelligence and your very self.
Can you stop the destruction of my nervous system?
No. The best I can do for you is to reduce the negative impact of emissions on your body. I am currently concluding a series of tests, and after Lebedev confirms the results, I will be in a position to carry out the necessary procedures. However, I would like to stress once again the fact that this is not a panacea. It will not solve the problem. All you are getting now is a little more time until the point when your nervous system begins to break down.
That's bad. Can you do anything else for me?
Alas, that is all. The only other thing I can do for you is answer any questions you may have.
I've seen all types of folks in the zone. Some come here chasing their dreams, some in search of the zone's wonders, and some are just looking for loot. Why does the clear sky study the zone? I think I already asked this.
In their belief that they understand the essence of what the zone truly is. Some consider it to be a universal evil, others a wonder sent down to humanity, and others still consider it no more than a source of riches. They are all wrong. The zone is impossible to understand when viewed through the prism of human perception. Moreover, it is far too early for humans to even try. Ergo, the actions of both the government and stalkers with respect to the zone are misguided, and I fear that the potential consequences may be, or indeed are, completely unpredictable. Naturally, this represents a terrible danger.
So what is the zone?
Young man, if only I had the answer to that question. We are studying the zone meticulously in hopes of finding it. The zone appeared as a result of the actions, let's call them misguided human actions, and we are unable to return to the status quo. The zone cannot be destroyed, nor will it disappear of its own accord. We, Clear Sky, believe that there is only one way to reconcile man with the zone: coexistence.
Why is the zone having the shakes?
How can I best explain? Since man caused this mess in the first place, man
But
may
what
well
is the
be
point of the rescue
that
plan?
question is not one I can answer. I suggest you address it to Lebedev.
Okay, see ya.
And if you need me, you'll know where to find me.
I see you. Just what's new, bro?
Quite a big... Oh, thanks. Okay, see.
Next time you're at the swamps, don't be a stranger.
There's my guide. Could I talk to Lebedev? Lebedev. Capture the approaches to the paths of outside world. I don't have any secondary tasks. That's what's funny. Like, there's a bunch of fair tasks for me. Look, there's like, okay.
Вот послушайте, мужики, ну никогда не знаешь, какой сюрприз в пустом поджидает. Да и удовольствие от работы.
Should look at these things. Statistics. I fed 1. Killed 18 stalkers. Playtime 13 hours. How? What? How? It's gotta be Cap.
Start talking, buddy.
I just dropped him for a sec. I should be getting on my way.
Start talking, buddy. Start talking, buddy.
Okay, sure. I'll leave again.
Stalker, what do you...
New face around here. Where can you lead me to? Fishing hamlet, machine yard, burnt farmstead. Exit. Map. Machine yard. If I go to machine yard, I can pick all these three up. But I should ideally like go here. Yeah, take me to machine yard. Nice. I like this game a lot. Already. Oh yeah, this is what we took over. So where's the part with the machine gun? Am I the only one who doesn't get it? What the fuck? Like, the lighting in this game is so fucking well made. I just cannot stop praising how good of an atmosphere S.T.A.L.K.E.R can build. I think it was voted best game in like 2024 by me. And then on the following year it was Fallout New Vegas. I think in 2026 it's gonna be Clear Sky. Like, I don't see any other contester for that, really. It's just everything is perfect about this game. I just can't really, like... Even if I wanted to hate on it, I just couldn't, you know? I just couldn't fucking hate on it. Radiation? Oh, I'm like losing HP.
The swamps are now under our control. Good job, boys. You did it. All squads, dig in key positions and wait for further instructions.
But wait, what the fuck? Why? Why did this quest all of a sudden end? Worf. Leave. Oh no. Not Worf anymore. My vision is like mega fogged.
So, what is it that you need?
What's your problem? What's new in the zone? How would I know what's new? We live on these swamps like on a different planet, you better as the non-locals. Don't have anything. You're nothing. Hey, where do you want me to leave? Nowhere, see you later.
Stalker, what do you want?
Go to the cordon with the guide.
You got my full attention.
Nowhere. Let me look around first. Ammo, very nice. You guys murdered every single one of them. Interesting, 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 interesting. Even before I got here, it's kind of annoying that they have... I mean, it's so advanced and like weird at the same time and prone to so many glitches and bugs that they have sentimental actions regarding on the entire level. Like, if I zoom out, I'm pretty sure every single one of these people are moving, or some of them are. Like, I don't know if this guy will move up ahead here. A couple of renegades here. So, like, this entire gameplay so far to me feels like that you just need to clear out the place for the clear sky. They haven't done a best job at doing that, because there's still a lot of them alive. Not sure. I I don't have a night vision just yet. Do these weapons even have conditions? Condition is really good. Condition is bad on this. Soviet legacy. PSO-1 scope. Common Soviet-made optical scope attached to weapons by means of a dovetail mount, which is standard in Warsaw Pact countries. Viper 5. The in-game clock, I just realized.
Stalker, what do you want?
To the cordon. Yeah man, my props to you for helping out our boys. I even forgot what it feels like to walk the swamps in safety, or at least as safely as marshes on the fringes of the zone would allow. Anyways, let's get to business, shall we go? Yup. We can do away with blindfolds. We can do away with blindfolds this time. If you step into some quicksand, dying is ever so much more fun with your eyes open. I'm just kidding. Keep your eyes peeled and remember the way across the swamps. Next time you have to make it on your own. Gotcha. I thought it crashed. Glad it didn't. Go to the cordon with the guide.
Anyone come from the swamps in a long while? You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Kill these first. Oh, there's the minigun. Okay, there's the minigun. I was like, where is this very ominous thing in this video game?
Anyone come from the swamps in a long while? You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
There it is.
I haven't seen anyone come from the swamps in a long while. You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Alert! Stalker detected! Open fire!
What the Hey people.
Justify the health risk. The zone has its own black market economy of selling artifacts back because it probably has the worst introduction to any game ever made. You start the game and get dumped in a shitty swamp, equipped with guns that can shoot for 3 meters before the bullets enter another quantum reality and vanish forever. At some point, you'll have to leave this shitty swamp. You might be tempted to fight the 2-3 billion bandits that procreate in the warehouses. You might even be tempted to take the exit shown on the map. Both of those will result in your death. Taking the indicated exit will put you right next to a military cordon where a machine gun will shred you to pieces. No, the correct thing to do is ignore the swamp, enter the cordon, see the machine gun, fuck off back to the swamp, and take the new exit, which is safely north of your original one. If you have the 200 plus IQ necessary to get past that rough beginning, Clear Skies is probably the hardest of the 3. The game does
So do I do this really? Will like leave this area or try to lock in the cordon?
You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Alert! Stalker detected! Open fire!
I don't know how does some bullets hit and some of them? Get it.
Target lost! Officer, take your men and clear.
What the fuck?
Target lost! Officer, take your men and clear the sector.
But if you never stop shooting, then I can't make it all the way over there to the other one. What is the fucking solution here? Like, actually. I don't get it. What the fuck? This guy never stops shooting. The fuck is this cancer?
Target lost! Officer, take your men and clear the sector.
Dude, like, what in the fucking sperm? And I die. Like, I can't hide behind anything! There's nothing to hide behind! What were they fucking thinking when they fucking invented this part? The fuck?
Target lost!
Yeah, if you get shot once, it's over. Like, what the fuck?
Target lost!
No, still run, you fuck. Like, I get shot and then this fucking idiot stops running. What the fuck? How? This is impossible. This is impossible. This is not doable. What the fuck? Dude, so fucking bad. This is so fucking bad. No, I will go here either way. Target lost, kill yourself. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Seriously, I don't get it. What the fuck are you supposed to do here? If I don't want to turn around. I get randomly hit by the fucking minigun. At like random points. Okay, this is so fucking retarded.
Haven't seen anyone come from.
Yep. I don't think I wanna be here. What was the big idea here? Like, genuinely, what was it? To the swamps. So now there's that area. Yeah, I mean, I could loop around. Dude, is there a place where there's no water here? Fucking annoying shit. Fucking water. Yep, I mean going there is just... But there's this thing here blocking me. Is this there everywhere? Why can't I run? Run, please. There's just a cordon blocking everything. Okay, if not here, then where the fuck can you loop around? The cordon. I think that's the new one. Yeah, okay, let's just, okay. Go along this fucking thing. I mean, that's just a joke. Like, that minigun is way too fucking overpowered. You cannot run. Like, I thought it's just like cancer to survive and you have to use a lot of medkits, but it's actually impossible. I don't know what the intended way is. As I'm starting to figure out that there may not be an intended route that you can take there. I have 3 of them here. Nine of them. By the way, oops, I can't shoot. He said the line, cheeky breeky if dumke. What the fuck? What kind of gameplay is that? Oh my god, how many fucking... Dude, what the f... What the fuck? There's gotta be one more somewhere. It's not dead. What in the fucking world? Why are you not dying? Do I even have a hunting rifle? Or I saw that one. I saw that one by accident, yeah, like fucking idiot I am. Like double barrel, I don't really need that many double barrels. And I had like a shit ton of them. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, right. I keep forgetting that you can do shit like this in this video game. In fact, it's recommended. Yep, grenade. Excellent. Give me that. Okay. I think I even found ammo for the AK. AKM 74. Ladder here. Uh-huh. Yep, give me that. Dude, like, like, just, what? I can't for the love of fucking God pick them up! Dude! Please! Like, what is going on in this game? Thank you, like, holy fuck, it just took forever. J, I'm 51 kilogram now. I should get rid of something, I don't know. I don't need another extra of this. Just gonna sell that. Now I'm 49, okay. Oh, is it every single one of them? Did I loot every single one of them? I think so. Okay, mistake and run because I decided to pick up ammo, but ammo is important. Sure. And now there's this to the cordon thing. Move to another location, yes. Well, I think the way this works is that you're supposed to not go there, even in the base game. But then why would it put you there? Isn't that like fucking stupid? So yeah, now I have this, and then there's all those enemies down there. Switch weapons on the hunting rifle. I don't know what the range on this is. Dude, it's so fucking dark. What even is the time in this? Where does it say that? B? I was able to check the time last time. Not anymore. Stalkers. Nice. Give me all of these.
You're not welcome here, Mark.
Bye.
Don't be a jerk, holster. Here's your bird. If the bullet don't work, this will.
I don't know if I were like supposed to just leave them alone, but you don't tell me that I cannot come in here. You're too heavily overloaded. Okay, sure, I'll get rid of that. Oh, give me these. Fuck yes. Too heavily overloaded. But brother, I don't want to get rid of anything. Sure. What is in here? I have to Google this. I want to know the consequences of this. So... Okay, they don't matter. Cool. I needed to know. There's traders there. Okay. I go sell my shit first. There's nothing of interest here. Oh wait, oh no, I cannot jump in there. I literally can't move after jumping. I can't jump. Okay, apparently I'm heading to the traders. Good grief. Have to walk around. It's saving so much.
might have a conversation if you hide that weapon.
How do I do that?
I'm all ears.
What's up with you? We are sitting around keeping guard over the camp and all. With all kinds of enemies close by, so you just bugger off with your questions. What's new in the zone? How can there be anything new here? Think of this place as kindergarten, preschool even. Then again, if you don't stick around here to learn the ropes and go straight into the zone, you'll be dead before you know it. That's why the smart ones stay here a while before moving on. Besides, you can get your hands on some decent weapons and equipment here. Everyone does. What are you doing here? Nothing. Trying to stay alive. That's about it. Tell me about this place. Okay, so here's how it is. There beyond the outpost is the edge of the zone. The past we all came from. No anomalies or monsters there, but you already knew that. To the west are the swamps. That over there is the way to the rookie village and the old transport depot where the military are based. S.T.A.L.K.E.R camp is just past the bridge, and beyond that is a bandit and freedom territory. The garbage and the dark valley, that's about it. What's new? I haven't heard anything new. And thank God for that. Thank Gandhi for that. Anything new get here is the bad kind of new, if you know what I mean. So knock on wood, let's hope it stays odd. See you later.
I'm listening.
Hello. What's up with you? We are sitting around... what's new? New? There ain't nothing new. So much old shit that you could drown in it. The vents are so cocky, it's unbelievable. We are the ones who risk our lives walking through anomalies trying to find artifacts, and they reap the rewards. Dickheads, just stay away from the garbage. That's exactly their kind of place. Where can you lead me to? Couple of places. Porton. Okay. So these are like teleportations, basically.
I'm all ears. What can I do?
Nice to meet a brother in arms. Tell me about yourself. I value my independence, which is why I always worked on my own and for myself. But when I heard the Stalkers put a squeeze on the military and set up a base on of their own, I didn't hesitate to come here. You know, I met all kinds of folks in the zone, and all of them I like Stalkers best. They are okay, you know. They don't have any stupid codes, rules, regulations, and all that crap like other factions. If you ask me, only Stalkers should be allowed in the zone in the first place. If that were the case, making money would be easier for us traders and things would settle down as well. Anyway, that's why I decided to have these lads. A technician is a rare sight in the zone. Tell me what you can do. Well, don't expect me to supply you with trendy gadgets or complicated devices, but I've got a good head on my shoulders and I'm good at what I do. Don't be surprised if my skills end up saving your life someday. Most of the time I repair weapons and armor, but with the right components I could also improve your gun and equipment. If you want to know exactly what I can improve, take a look at the upgrades. I'm sure it will work out. I take it you have seen much of the zone. Have you seen anything unusual? Unusual? After that massive emission, I saw something really weird on my way here from the agroprom. Piece of land that used to be normal changed, became all warped and distant. My radiation detector was going mental even before I got close. Later on, the boys told me that it's one of the most powerful anomalies. The energy coming off that place was enough to power a city block for weeks. The area is dangerous as hell, but the thing is you can find some very rare artifacts by the Twister. In any case, if you ever come across a place like that, be very careful. Got any work for me? That is something. I've been looking for diagrams of some upgrades for a while. If you come across any, keep them and bring them to me. Here is a list of the ones I'm looking for. Okay, I bring you whatever I find.
If you find some more upgrade parts, get them over here and we'll see what we can do.
Wait.
Got something that needs fixing? You wanna upgrade something or patch it up?
Got something that needs fixing?
Oh, nice.
Got something to sell?
Got something for me? Sorry, but there ain't nothing to reward you for yet. What can you offer me? Your purchase awaits you inside your backpack. Inside the backpack next to the unlucky stalker's body. Look for it near the old electric locomotive. How much is that going to set me back? Dude, I'm not interested. Can I help you? Help? Well, perhaps you can. You can see, we have only just set up our base here, and before we even had the chance to secure the area, bandits started flocking here like flies to shit, robbing stalkers as they are bringing me loot. If this keeps up, I'm gonna be broke before long. Another bandit squad has appeared right next to our base. Could you teach them a lesson for me? No problem. Okay, tell me about yourself. I'm a trader, although I haven't been one for long. As you can see, we just only got here. Father Valerian said that you can be who you want to be, and I decided that I'm a trader there and then. Why not? And why not? I've got skills, and I've known Sidorovich well enough to do as he does. Heck, I was renting out comic books for cash to students back at the grade school. Those were the good days. Anyway, I'm kind of natural businessman, you know, so here I am getting my head around a new profession, so to speak. Right now I'm buying my stock from Sidorovich, so the prices ain't great, but I do have things that might interest you. Some of the loot our boys brought back from the raids. Okay. So you think life at the cordon will change? Oh brother, we are gonna start living the good life now. Those army douchebags are gonna leave us alone and stalkers will reap the benefits. We'll be able to get some quality RR at the cordon after a long raid, and the equipment quality will improve a great deal. On top of that, we get plenty of cash for our loot, not like before when the military took all our profit and left us scraps. Just you wait. We are going to have some fun with those bastards yet. Maybe send a few bullets their way at night just to keep them on their toes. That sure sounds fun to me. Don't you agree? Anyway, things will be different now, no doubt about it. I'm here about the bandits. Didn't yet. Trade.
Come back later. I might get a new shipment.
So, 57 kilograms. 4 or 12. Sell the PMMs, all of them. Sell this, sell one of this. And that's all I can really sell. I mean, trade. 51, it didn't. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, sell this. Sell this. Trade? Okay, 49. I don't know if I should buy anything. I guess I shouldn't buy anything. Do I sell this? Trade? Then I put this in here. Okay. Like that. Okay. Thanks. What are you saying? What's up with you? We are sitting around. Tell me about this place. What are you doing here without protection? Tired of life? Is that it? There's an anomaly behind every bush in these parts. Nobody takes a leak here without protection because you get a healthy dose of radiation before you would be done. Alrighty, bye. I get it, bre. You're super careful. Get it, bre. Wait a second. Oh my god, my game is lagging so much. Guys, is this the same bridge? I put it. What's up with you? We're sitting around. What's new in the zone? How can there be anything new? Think of this place as a kindergarten, preschool even. Okay. You're very funny. Is this the same bridge, I wonder? Yes, this is the same area. Look at this. Sidorovich. Isn't that the guy who gave... Wait a second. There's the military there. Sidorovich? This is where I came out from. Okay, sure. What? Why didn't you die? What the fuck is with these people? Why are they not dying? Weapon has jammed, you need to reload.
You like fruit? Here's a...
What the fuck? No! Why did he peek at the worst moment? Okay, I killed all of them. Very cool. So, let me use a bandage and the bread. The king of breadsticks. Get the fuck out of my store! So this is just too funny for me. Keep repeating this line. So the military absolutely does hate me. Fall through some random ass cracks in the wall. Okay. Dude, I definitely don't need 200 something as fucking ammo. I'm thinking of like selling shit. I could like pick up every single weaponry here and run back again to sell them. Yeah, let's do that instead. Pick up everything these guys have. Yeah, 56 kilogram either way here now. I managed to kill them pretty like okay-ishly, I guess. It wasn't the prettiest shit ever, but got the job done. Give me the grenades. Oh, okay. I guess that's it for the fun. Drop this. Can I move? Okay, I can move. So. Okay, I'm going back to the trader and then look around here again. These guys were executed here. So now there's the stalkers and there's like the mutant. Okay, a mutant. There's a mutant there as well. To Dark Valley. And here was the cordon which was blocking me. Dude, this game is so good. I should have played this last year. I don't know why I haven't had a Stalker game written up. I had shit like written up, trying to like think what was the most obscure shit that I had written up last year. Like, I don't know, Hexen on PS1 for example. Oh, I could put things here if I wanted to. I'm heading here to this stalker. I wanna head back. Put away my gun.
I'm all ears.
Leave me alone, I'm duty. I'm on duty. I'm duty. This was one question. What are you guarding here? We are guarding the new Stalker territory. New? Can you explain? Go to our base and ask there. I'm busy. Tell me about this place. The zone's factions are at war with each other, fighting for new territories and artifact fields. The Cordon is no exception. The army, the bandits, and the Stalkers, that's us, are pitting their strength against each other. So far, we are coming out on top.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay, I could go there. I want to go there first, either way. Because, yeah, I think that's a quest I picked up. First, I'd rather do this. The same map, okay. So I thought it's a different map, but it makes sense because it expands on the events of Shadow of Chernobyl.
Squint, this is Valerian. Where on earth have you been for the last 2 days? We got a sticky situation here and every gun counts. Well, we can't get through. Anomalies are blocking the way, and we're trying to find a way around.
What the fuck? How the... Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it anymore. How are they not dying? What the fuck is with this shit? Like I'm trying to fucking shoot them with the hunting rifle, it doesn't work. Oh, that was right next to me. How are they so good at throwing grenades? Oh, these guys are fucking eating me alive. Wait. What in the fucking world? You're kidding. I guess you cannot go over 60, because you can't even move after that, yeah. Probably something like that. I go back and get my reward, I guess.
I'm all ears.
What can I do you for?
You got something for me? What can you offer?
Sorry if I don't have what you're looking for.
Are grenades ever useful? I wonder. Okay. Yeah, 13. Okay, that's good. And the other guy. Tell me about yourself.
Sorry if I wasn't much help.
What?
Got something to sell?
I'm here about the bandits. I took the bandits out. So how did it go? I took the bandits out. Here's your reward. Got something for me? What can you offer me? I take your money, you take my stash. No thanks. You got something for me, you got something. So what's actually in there? Flash drive with data on pump mechanics for shotguns, MM rounds, RGD-5 grenade. 1,000.
Nice doing business with an honest stalker.
I'm an honest stalker. The sun seems to come up. Hey, what the fuck was that? I saw like a red dot for a millisecond. Sure. Probably was nothing. So I could walk up here, see what's what. Maybe there's something up here I haven't thought of. Birds are coming out. It's so out of place, like I don't even... Is there anything over there, I wonder? That hurts. That didn't seem to do much to me. I thought it's immediately gonna toss me into the air. I just cannot fucking jump over. I'm so maybe that's the anomaly, guys. I cannot jump over. Okay, I'm a bit confused as to like why this even is a thing. What's here?
If you got something to say it.
Oh. What's up with you? How can I help you? You can't. I didn't even know they can do that. Oh, I guess there's like... Can I
Don't
like...
be a jerk and holster your weapon.
Okay, I grab that one. Easy. F5 and I hope I jump over this. Okay. Okay, so what is the deal here? There's that really shitty military base. I really wanna take them out. There's like a mutant there. Should I go to the mutant? I guess I do go to the mutant. Oh yeah, this is 100% the Shadow of Chernobyl starting area. There's a mutant, I think I even know where it is. Grenade, sure. Okay, I'm heading towards it. I think I see it. Like radiation there. Interesting.
I'm listening.
Listen, buddy, we just watched the military bring a crate of weapons and ammo to the depot. We have no use for it, but I figured you might be interested. The place is probably packed full of soldiers. Is the ammo really worth it? Well, think about it. Local traders don't normally carry 5.45 caliber ammo. This is a great chance, plus the shooters are new. I mean, I know it's not really a one-person job, so me and the boys will give you a hand for a small fee, say 500 rubles. You pay us that and keep whatever you find at the depot, deal? I could manage it on my own. Fine, though I gotta tell you, usually I'm the one getting paid for doing the work. I manage it on my own. Thanks for the tip. Okay, see ya.
If you got something to say, say it.
Is this a mutant? Yeah. "21? There's at least 21 of them. I'm saving. I kill all of these guys. Easy. All of a sudden they gain consciousness? Okay, I didn't expect that shit.
Докладывайте нам о всех известных вам случаях сталкерства.
Did it die? Oh no.
Не давайте возможности мародерам укрываться за вашими спинами. Зоны радиоактивные, слабо изученные и представляющие большую опасность для жизни и здоровья людей предметы. Не подвергайте опасности свою жизнь и жизни ваших близких.
Fuck? How many times? There's only 14 of them left. This is going way too well for me. Okay. Somehow this fucking weapon is jammed, which I don't understand how this is possible. They are coming. What the fuck is this? Expecting me to go through this area as soon as I exit out of that is so realistic and totally doable. Dude, like what the fuck is with this pathing? Like I just don't get it. I think I just keep baiting them in here. Time to change the fucking pistol because it keeps jamming every single time. It's jamming from everything. 13 of them. Is there more every single time? What's going on here? Fuck. My weapon jammed. Oh. Dude. Like I get so many of them, but there's still more. There's just more and more and more. this was a bad strategy. Now they are all aggroed onto me and they seemingly know where I am. So I cannot just go here. Or I have to run back really quickly, but I think I just have to kill every single one of them that's on this side. I saved here. What? And there's a guy there, what? Why is there a random guy here? Okay, you know what, I baited a lot of them. Yes, this is completely necessary for the S.T.A.L.K.E.R experience to take out the military base. Otherwise I don't feel alive. 10 of them left. Get like 20 already. 9, I'm just too fucking good at this game. Oh no, it's over. I don't know, they randomly found me in like... It's just so weird, like... if that guy wasn't there on this side, that guy... Let's try through the windows. Oh yeah, there's a guy here. Okay, 7. Very good. Only 6 of them remain.
Watch those six. Получай!
Ready to go. 5. Okay, I have to reload this because this was fucked. I think I could have killed this guy who walked in here. They are so unexpected as to like what they are doing. can't believe it. What the fuck? I don't know if that was worth it. I don't wanna like be this damaged. Take this much damage. Okay, I managed to kill him this time. Okay. Yep, taking the Requiems. I think I can come back here like way later as well. Yeah, I'm 59 kilograms. Okay. I mean, that's my weight. 59.5. Wait, is there really nothing here? Nothing here. I remember even when I like played the Shadow of Chernobyl, I tried to like sneak in here because there was a mission like go in there or whatever the fuck. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Look at this. Gem. Okay. What I'm thinking is that I have to eventually go to a trader with all these weapons. Was this even the place where they had the minigun? I'm too overloaded. For AC-96. Drop the grenade, I guess, yeah. I think in S.T.A.L.K.E.R everything remains on the ground, like nothing really despawns. So I should be like fine, honestly. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I think this was the minigun, yeah. Right here. I'm still bleeding. Fuck this. I'm not playing it like this. I can't speak. I'm playing this for 3 hours. Okay, that's way better. Wait, ammo doesn't take up place with the... Oh, it's so little. Okay. Okay, get everyone. I did not expect that I would be able to do this, but that's due to the fact that S.T.A.L.K.E.R AI can be so easily abused that it's laughably easy to really kill them. Yeah, the corpses may fucking disappear, but yeah, okay. What is this? Mutant.
Граждане, зона смертельно опасна. Мы защищаем не зону от вас, а вас от зоны.
Okay, I mean that was good. That was honestly good.
Не пытайтесь проникнуть на охраняемую территорию.
What is this? I'm stuttering a lot. But that's good, actually.
You got away from the army, you lucky devil. I've got a feeling there's a reason for you being here. Pop in and see me if you're in the area.
Took out the army. What's up, man? What's up with you? We are sitting around keeping guard over the camp and with all kinds of enemies close by, so you just bugger off with your questions. What's new in the zone? Well, you know, some fellas have settled down at the garbage collecting junk. Others went deeper into the zone. Sure, you can find some real good stuff there, but it's not for everyone. Rookies without experience struggle to survive in those parts, and if you ain't got decent equipment, you sure as hell don't stand a chance. What are you doing here? Some douchebag sold me a map of some cache and I'm starting to think it's fake. I've crisscrossed the whole area and there's not a single goddamn artifact around. I get a scumbag when I find him. Tell me about this place. So much has been going on lately, believe it or not. Stalkers got the cordon under their control for the first time ever. They even turned the old farm into a base. Whoever thought this would come to pass? If it lasts, the whole zone will be ruled by stalkers as it should. Further news? Why do you even care about news? Just watch yourself and try to stay in one piece. By the way, you got anything you wanna trade? Sure. Oh. Then no. So I'm gonna like cycle between these two areas. I mean, I could use this as a base as well. Like,
What brings you here? Come over and we'll talk.
this is a rookie village, not a mercenary camp, buddy. I'm here to see Sidorovich. He is in the bunker just outside our village. Thanks, I go see him now. Thanks. Got any work for me? One of my boys can't seem to deal with others thinking he's a rookie, so he's decided to take out a pack of dogs to earn some respect. He's a sharp lad and he's got a great shot, but he's young, you know. I worry about him. You think you could give him a hand? No problem, where can I find him? Here are the coordinates. Got any work for me? We are managing ourselves by now. Tell me about this place. We are at the cordon. The outside world is just beyond the military outpost and everything on the other side is the zone. Although you would hardly think so by looking at this place. Anomalies and artifacts are few and far between. And even monsters are a rare sight. It's quiet in these parts. Quieter than in the rest of the zone anyhow. Because the military tried to keep everything under control. I just fucking massacred every single one of them. Anything interesting around here? This is the rookie village. On the edge of the village you find Sidorovich's store. Further on is the military outpost, but you know that, seeing as you came from there. The road to the other side of the outpost leads deeper into the zone. Tell me about the rookie village. Well, what can I say about the rookie village? The smarter boys in here stock up in Sidorovich's store with enough to less them in while and head off to the garbage. You can get better artifacts there and it's not always as dangerous either. That's where they stay to get some experience under their belts. And those who stay behind, well, they are complete morons to say the least. Some of the folk you see around here, them hippies with their slippers and mesh bags looking for adventure on frigging nerds that ain't even ever had nothing but a microscope in their girly little hands. Such posers don't last long here, around here. But sometimes we do get a seasoned stalker or two come by to offload their loot to Sidorovich and chill out for a couple of days. You got a nice setup there. Do the military not bother you? Well, the military don't give us much of a hard time. We are the last thing on their minds. I even heard them say, why waste ammunition on stalkers? They die in anomalies anyway. And we are not looking for trouble either. If they are after someone, we stay out of their way. When there's a raid or an inspection at the outpost, we hole up in our basements and stay real quiet. Why? We don't like conflicts, you know. What can you offer me? I saved this piece of loot is specifically for you. It's in the crate, armor crate on the edge of the corner. Piece of my heart goes. How much is it? Agreed. Only lost. Alright, bye. Ah, good old Sidorovich. Let's see, if the crate is here, then I could store shit here. Is it? It's here. And this is infinite place. Or like infinite...
Hiya, nice to see you, so. Hello, Merc. Tell me, what brings you here?
They say a stalker was here recently looking for rare components. You remember him?
I see so many stalkers in here, it's a pain to remember them all. Any reason I should strain my brain for you?
What would help you jar your memory?
Now we're talking business, I like that. Well, here's the thing. I've been here for a while. My business is up and running, I get different orders here and there, and people trust me. I have a problem with my last order, and the trouble is the client is very important, and the loot he's after is unique. Everything was going fine. Stalkers would get the loot from inside the zone, and the army boys were supposed to ensure they could get it through the cordon. Well, the two parties started bickering over something, and now the whole place has gone crazy. The result is the stalkers are fighting the military, and nobody's got a clue where the loot is. And that doesn't suit me at all, because the order needs to be completed. So, help me get the case with the loot, and I'll tell you all about your stalker and his components.
Yes, what exactly needs doing?
Visit the stalkers by the embankment. They've set up some sort of base there, and that's where they're holding the captive military commander, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I don't care what you do at that base. I don't care if those fruitcakes want to continue.
I just realized I didn't even eat. I've been sitting here playing this game. There's food on the fucking counter down in the kitchen, and I just realized, oh wait, it's like almost 4 PM and they didn't eat. Deal.
Don't be shy. What brings you here? Hey Merc, I'm still waiting on that case.
No, we first trade. I give you this. Trade. Oh my god, I'm so fucking rich. I'm so fucking rich, man. Sunrise suit. Wait, this is like fogged? Wait, okay, I can't sell it. Okay. I can't sell this one. But I could buy this one, which is better. But then I can't sell it. Wait, he has a Chaser 13. What the fuck? Based on the AK-47, designed for accurate short burst fire. Okay, that's cool. I come back because I go back to the... I think I will sell him like a shit ton of ammo as well. Like I don't need that much ammo, or do I? Because I think the best weapon in this game is the sniper rifle, if I can obtain one from somewhere. I should be able to obtain one. What's the other? Like, I have the Stalker. Dude, this game is so fun. That animation is so fucking good as well. Definitely game of the year for me in 2026. Wait for me, Stalker, wait for me. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, nice. How? Like, how do you get fucked so horrendously? Why did I have that weapon selected? You know what, I wait for my stamina to fill up. Where are we heading, boy? Yeah, I think I ought to make that food because my parents will be angry. You haven't eaten anything? Yeah, like, I'm not hungry when I'm playing because I guess my brain just doesn't function on behalf of my stomach. I mean, I ate like breast steaks and sausages in this game, so like that's enough nutrition for me. Put away my weapon. What's this pathing? Receive your reward.
I'm all ears.
First I go to the military base again. I wonder if like you wipe them out and then they just never respawn. I think that's the way it works. What is here? Oh, there's like an infinite... I could store shit there as well, like it's not that far. Oh, the soldier is back there, what the fuck? They all fucking respawned. Dude. Why is he not dying? $18 of them again. 19. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I have to get everything out of here. But that's gonna be the next episode, guys. Even though I really wanna continue, I just have to eat now because 4 PM. Okay, see you guys the next time. This was awesome. I enjoyed this a lot. Hopefully I saved. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Quit the main menu. I don't know what I pressed. See you guys the next time.